Okay, I'm going to show you how to make muffin chips. I've been doing this for a long time, but anyway, you see the muffins right here? I have like a chocolate muffin, I have like a cinnamon raisin muffin, and then I have another muffin like a berry muffin. And what I do is I actually, as you can see, I took the paper that holds them when they're baked. I took it off and let them sit for a while. I put them in like a closet or a cupboard where it's tight, it has no bugs, no flying bugs or nothing. And I let the outer shell get a little hard. And 4 to 8 hours is good. Anyway, what you do is you get it, and take it off of the wrapper like that. You come over here and you hold one end like this. You hold it and you slice. Now the first one is a freebie. You can eat that one easy. But you cut them thin, not too thin, but not too thick either. And you hold it, and you slice it all the way through. Continue to cut thin slices all the way through, and use a very, very sharp bread knife. See, the bread knife's rated blade. It's especially made for bagels, so it's going to cut through the hardest stuff you got. What you do is you cut through that hard little shell, and you hold it so that it stays nice and firm and tight. That way the chips don't break apart or nothing. It's going to hold it together. And you go all the way through, all the way through, all the way through. It takes some time, and sometimes this happens, it falls apart. But if it does, no matter, you're going to eat that anyway. So just hold it, and keep going through, keep going through. You're going to go through and do it best you can. Like I said, the freebies are all those that come out. And then you can continue slicing. Hopefully it stays together. I usually buy the ones that are already getting a little older because they're hard and they're cheap. Anyway, you get the whole thing, pick it up, and then let me just angle that camera a little bit so you can see. And what you do is you just lay the chips in there, just like that. Gently lay them in, and these are going to dry. When they dry, they're going to be nice and crispy. And they're very satisfying because you don't have to eat a whole muffin in order to get satisfied. You just eat a little bit, and even if it falls apart like that, it's okay because you're going to put it in there and they're going to dry. And those are going to be little pieces that you can munch on. And it's good because it takes care of your sweet tooth craving, and you're not eating a lot of muffin at the same time. It's eating a little bit at a time. They dry out, they get very nice and hard, and they're very crunchy. They satisfy the crunch that you need to have in order to satisfy those kind of cravings. So I'm going to put these here. I'll eat that a little bit later. And I have a waste basket over here. And I'm going to do another one. This cinnamon raisin one seems to be pretty good. I think it'll hold together. Let's take a look. There you go, see? That seems to be holding. Seems to be holding. Very good. And you can press it together so that it doesn't fall apart. And there you are. And just continue going through it. Continue, continue, continue. Fell apart. Okay, well, we got the most part there. Looks like I'll be eating more muffin tonight than I expected. Anyway, you get these, and again, you can start laying them around there like that. Gently, gently, gently. And these will turn into your muffin chips, which are quite delicious and satisfying, and take care of that sweet tooth craving. And don't worry about the crumbs and little pieces that fall apart. You can put those in, they'll get nice and hard and crunchy. They're just as delicious as the chip itself. So I dry everything. And they come out very, very good. They're great, good to eat. And they're great because if you eat a whole muffin, the calorie content is so high, the caloric content is so high, you'll probably gain instead of lose weight. But with the chips, at least you get enough to satisfy and get the crunch to satisfy the cravings. And that's all you need to do. And that's basically what I do. And I do all this all the time. It's great. It saves a lot of pain and strain on worrying about, am I going to get too much sugar? Am I going to get a snack that's healthy? It's a good way to satisfy the craving and lose weight at the same time. Satisfying the body with the necessary nutrition that you need to have in order to go into day to day. All right. Enjoy.